All right, everybody. This is Eric Landcamp, also known as Tricky Hunter. For those of you who have been watching already on the stream I'm doing right now, I apologize. You're going to hear me, recite some other stuff that I had already said. Um, but I have a demo all essentially set for you guys. We've been working through issues on the stream and on gameplay. I've been working with a buddy of mine named of Evan, who is actually my dedicated tester on my team. Uh, so I'm just waiting for him to download the game right now, and we'll run through an actual match. So this video will be relatively long uh, because I actually have to, find my opponent rather than having him, 6 hexes away like I typically
Alright,
was testing.
that's downloading and extracting. I'll be right back.
All right. Do, 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 do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really happy about how these trees turned out. I was shocked that just some random generation like this would turn out this well. You also see, likely while I'm playing here, that I use the camera motion a lot more than I would have expected. Um, to do that, if you hadn't watched the video for camera motion, it's right click and hold allows you to rotate, left click and hold allows you to drag the camera around on a what's it called, a XZ plane, and then if you use your scroll wheel you can zoom in and out in any direction, but there's actually a lock for the angle that you can actually uh, have the camera at, and there's also limitations to how far you can drag the camera one way or the other. So those are a couple of features that aren't exactly obvious. Um, I think some of the other things I hadn't pointed out was the fact that your pilot stats are here along with your health. I now have all of the heat critical situations occurring. Heat sinks are actually able to be damaged and destroyed. When I have a target for melee, you'll see the target details up here, but over here you'll see a drop down menu for uh, what sort of attack you want to perform. And as we move forward, you'll see more and more melee attack types appear depending on what rules I'm putting into place. Obviously, for the demo, I've got the old style, or not the old style, but my old style mechs here. Nothing special, just a quick vector graphics style. I take it you're back, Evan. Evan?
Hey, I'm back and I'm in game.
I noticed. Okay, so I am moving. Oop, too far. There we go. We'll see if you
Alright,
get hung
so
up
far
on
so good.
melee. Did it
Alright,
request?
looks good on my end.
Good, good. For those of you watching the video and eventually playing the demo here, please be sure to let us know if you see any hangups there, and make sure to record when and why they happen. Um, I'm likely going to have to put up a forum on the website for listing bugs. Oh, looks like you get to go next. Um, so we want to make sure to track as many of the bugs as possible. I'm not planning to get any bug tracking software like Jira or anything like that. Um, some of you might be familiar with that type of software. This is really speeding up combat from the last time we played.
Yes, it is considerably.
Okay, now, where can I go to spot you?
Do trees mess with your line of sight?
Oh yeah, you would likely if this was a flat plane, you'd really notice it. Um, but if you look, you can only see one deep for trees, and then you can't actually see through an outcropping of trees.
Gotcha.
You noticed that? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if you noticed it was your turn again.
Like I said, mechanized blind chess.
Yep. There you are.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so now the massive test. Did ranged combat actually get fixed?
Here we go.
Oh, really? You're gonna move out of line of sight on me?
Ah.
Ah,
So
you
then
asshole.
that would make sense why it just kept going and didn't.
What do you mean kept you going?
It passed over all the attacks, which makes sense if I passed out of line of sight.
Well, yeah. There we go.
Be mad at me if I did it again.
You're just turning the video longer. You're giving the community a reason to hate you, Evan. All right, ranged combat
All
for
right,
me.
here we
Here we
go.
go.
All right.
Looks like I missed on one of them, but oh, no crits. That sucks. I can't wait to get sound in here. No melee. We're back to movement. That was nice and quick. It's probably stupid of me to stay put if this was an actual match. I remember the one bug I didn't fix. Oh man, you took out my autocannon and my laser?
Yeah, all four hit.
Right torso destroyed. You took out my autocannon on my right torso and my right arm because of my right torso. It drops the arm off.
That did very little damage.
Well, yeah, I was minus my autocannon now. Autocannon does 20 damage. Everything else does 5 or less.
I will kick you, sir.
Okay. 5 damage, right leg. Time to have a kicking fight. Kick. Oh, I destroyed a heat sink on you.
Yeah, you did. I saw the number go down. I swear that that little red bar on heat was smaller a second ago. Oh, you hurt my right leg.
I would hope so. Movement phase. Oh, getting out of melee range, are we? Oh, I missed with one of my shots. Oh, Jesus, you hit my you you put a crit on my engine. Do you see me smoking?
I do see you smoking. That's great.
Yep. Ah, damn it.
So right arm was destroyed. Right torso destroyed.
You've got quite a lot of damage on my center torso now. This will probably finish with me if you get a center torso hit. Really? You're gonna run away?
I'm not running anywhere.
Oh, everything's out of line of arc. Out of arc. I can't hit you.
What's OOA?
Out of arc.
Oh, beware the power of my one medium laser that I can hit you with.
That was it. I just
Yay!
lost. So there you go, guys. As you can see, my mech is thoroughly on fire. Evan actually ended up winning. But there you go. This demo is officially functional. Evan, go ahead and exit. I'm going to show the one error that I know still exists. Once he hits exit, it's going to overlay you win with you lose. So I just need to cancel out the ability for him to forfeit after he's actually won. And this game is fully functional, which means most of my progress here over the next couple of days is going to be made via the website and monetization and things like that. And then once I get the models in, I'll be pushing to get uh, more features in place and fixing any bugs that you guys make me aware of. So don't expect a video update from me for a couple of days because I won't actually partially because I won't actually be working on anything visual on the game, but also I need to jump back on my other project for a little bit. But that's not to say I'm going to be out of touch. So you guys feel free to get in touch. Still be on Discord. I'll be periodically working on the game, just not as balls to the wall as I have been. So you guys have a nice evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow.